I'm gonna let you tackle the intro on this video.
All right. So, how are you?
I'm good.
Life's good?
Tired.
Yeah,
Dealing
tight.
with so much rain and the heat.
Yeah. The weather is a wild one, and the fatigue is also a common overlap, apparently.
Yes. Well, I feel like we're having either heat, which makes me tired because I'm like, I don't want to go outside. It's so hot. It's so sticky. I just want to lay here and do nothing. Or we
Mm.
have rain, so it's like super cloudy, and I'm just like, I just want to take a nap. It's a super rainy day. And it's like, dude, you can't just sleep all the time.
You basically just don't want to leave the house ever, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, today we're gonna talk about our July favorites, do a little wrap up, kind of what we've been reading, watching, listening to.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, should we start with what we're watching?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to start with?
Well, okay, so I have one show that I'm like super obsessed with, but I'm so behind on it. And I'm sitting here going, how can I be obsessed with this, but also behind on it? Um, but it's 10 Things to Do Before I Turn 40. It
Yes.
sits at the same table as Old Fashioned Cupcake, which I love. It's got like that kawaii sort of like feel of like this is so cute, and it's like it's got that like age gap vibe, and it's like office, and like there's so many things about it that I'm like, oh, you sit at the same table. But at the same time, it's like so different. And as someone who's like older and in fandom, I feel like so seen of like, I just want my plushies around me. I just want to be cozy and comfortable and enjoy all these cute things. But also
hmm
like I get that like awkwardness of like, what if someone sees this and judges me for it? And I'm just loving it so much.
It's in my top too because I'm like in love with it. It's adorable. I get like everything about it. I'm just like, how is this so cute and funny and sweet?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I
It's
really need to
everything.
catch up on it.
You do. You have to catch up.
I
Oh
think
my
I'm like two
God.
episodes behind. We had a lot going on last week, and so I just had not been watching anything in preparation for last week. And then like since last week, I just like literally collapsed and been
hmm
sleeping. And so it's like I have not had time to watch it. I'm devastated because I really need to.
The latest episode is so adorable. Like, so cute.
The last one I watched was, I guess maybe it was the second episode because I watched them go in like they were shopping for the little like grill to make the I can't think of the word.
Takoyaki?
Yeah, takoyaki. I was like, why is this word not here? Um, But they were shopping for it, and I loved like the those are for my nephew. Like those are his, and like him trying to hide all of
Oh
it.
my
It's like
God, yeah, I know.
he doesn't buy that for a second. Like you know
Mm-hmm.
he knows these are yours.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
the way he just like pushes himself in, like, I'm a part of your life now. You're gonna have to deal with that.
I know. Especially because there was like after they first kind of made this sort of agreement, and it was like, was he just joking? Like he must have been
Yeah.
just lying to me. Like he was making fun of me. This wasn't real. And then the other guy is like, okay, let's go shopping. Okay, where do you live? Oh, I'll walk. Yeah, we're walking that way. And they're like,
Yeah.
he's like,
Like now.
what? What? Why are you coming to my house? Wait a minute. What is happening?
Because you know if he had any time to prepare, he would have hidden all of those parts of himself away. He would have had them locked in a cabinet. He would have made sure that they weren't seen. And it's like, no, we're doing this now.
hmm
And it's very much like I want to see the real you. I want to be in your space when it looks like it's you.
hmm
And not like that tidied up version of yourself that we see at the office.
It's so cute. I'm so obsessed with it. Like,
I love
I
it.
love it so much. It's so adorable. And the like little talking plushie,
Yeah.
like comments. I'm like, it reminds me of the succulents in Love is a Poison. They don't talk, but it's like a similar vibe of like inanimate objects have something to do with what's happening.
Yes. See, I was just thinking because in San and Fufu, which was another one that I absolutely loved this month. It's on Netflix. I think the English title is Two Husbands, One Wife. it's narrated in a very similar way by the deceased pet rabbit
Oh my
who's
God.
watching over them.
Oh my
And so
God.
like, the way that she reconnects with her ex is because he's like, hey, the pet rabbit like passed away. And she's like, oh, I used to look after it. And he's like, well, can you come to the funeral for the pet rabbit?
No.
That's how like she and her boyfriend like go and connect with him. And then the boyfriend is like, you're the perfect person to be our other husband. Like,
Oh
you
my
can join
God.
our marriage.
I
This is
need to
perfect.
watch. I need to watch it. That's so
Oh, that show
good.
just like killed me so much. It's so cute. And it also has that like narrator like watching over them, taking care of them, that cutesy little voice. And it's like in that one, it's like the deceased rabbit. So like you'll hear this cutesy voice and it'll pan over to like the picture of the rabbit and the little altar that they have set up and stuff. And it's like, oh
No.
my gosh, I'm dying. It's so cute.
Oh man. Huge. Okay, one of my second one on the list is also incredibly adorable, but also hilarious. And that's I became the main role in a BL drama season two because we got a season two, which is like primo. Like
Which is crazy because I still haven't watched season one.
it's so good. Season one is so short too. I think it's like literally 4 episodes or something. Like it is so short. But then season two, I think we're on episode 5 or 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay. So the increase.
it's longer. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be, but I'm obsessed with it. It is so fun. And it's like meta, right? Because like they were the two guys met like on a BL like shoot, like they were filming a BL show and then end up falling for each other. So like it's this whole meta thing of like their relationship kind of mirroring the show but also not. And then now in like the season two, there's like writers that are kind of working on stuff behind the scenes and it's like mirroring back and forth between their relationship and like how awkward they are. Like it's so good. It's just so
I
good.
love that.
And
I
they're
love
doing like
that.
they're doing basically like kind of making fun of or like joking about all the BL tropes of like, oh, the love triangle, the romantic rival, the like all these things like, oh, we need to separate the characters. Like they're doing all of that, but it's so funny. Like I'm constantly like dying because it's so hilarious. Like the two of them are just like dumb little idiots in love and it's so funny.
And you know I love anything that's like super meta, where it's like show within a show kind of vibes. And you also know I'm a sucker for anything very, very tropey.
It's so funny and so
So I literally
tropey
have
and so
seen
meta. Like, I want to spoil it so badly, but I'm like, no, you just need to watch it and you will understand. Like, there's
I
one
have to go
episode
sit down and
that
binge it.
it killed me. It just killed me. Like the back and forth between the different characters. Oh, I'm dead. I love it.
I have to sit down and binge it.
You do. It's so good. It's everything. I'm in love with it.
I love it. Speaking of tropey, the movie that has me in chokehold right now, I know that
Mm-hmm.
we are not going to super agree on this. Obviously, K-pop Demon Hunters has my like entire heart.
Yep.
I've been obsessed with it. I've been like on Spoonflower looking up fabric so I can like make a quilt of it. And I'm literally like browsing Netflix site, like I need merch. I need the like choo choo train pants. Like I need all of it. And it's like I listen to the songs constantly. I can't tell you the number of times I've rewatched it as background noise. Like it's number one on Netflix, and my kid the other day was like, yeah, that's because you're probably like a million of the views of that because I just keep like rewatching it in the background.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
I love it so much.
It's so funny too because I only recently watched it. Like after everybody's like hyped for it over the weekend with my friend, we watched it. And like it was good. Like don't get me wrong, it's good. But my friend, the non-K-pop person, is obsessed with it, and I'm not obsessed with it, and I'm supposed to be the K-pop friend, which is so
Yeah,
funny because they're like, I wasn't supposed to get into this. I'm gonna be obsessed now. And I'm like, that's what happens. Like you can't
that's
fight
how.
it. Once the
That's so
K-pop
funny.
gets you.
Yes. Yeah, that was my kid had a sleepover the other night and had two friends over and showed them the movie. And one of them is like marginally into K-pop and like listens to Money by Lisa, like has a few songs
Mm.
he's into. The other one is like, I hate K-pop. Everything K-pop is stupid. Like this is terrible.
Yeah.
And then there's my kid who like literally collects albums and has Stray Kids posters all over his walls and everything and has like a Wolf Chan plushie. And so it's like there were like three very different degrees of like K-pop feelings in the room.
Hmm.
And all three of them were like, that was a really good movie. Like the one who hates K-pop was like, I'd say that's like one of my top movies that I've seen this year. It was so good. And I was like, oh my gosh, he actually didn't hate it.
I love that though. Like it's bridging the gap for people. Like it's really bringing
Yes.
people over.
Yeah. Well, and it's like the one who marginally likes K-pop is big into anime, and I feel like it gave some of those animation
Mm,
styles and like the way
yeah.
that they would like animate the eyes during some scenes and things like that. So it kind of brought in those vibes of
Yeah.
like if you like the style of anime, there are certain aspects of this that you'll like. If you like
Hmm.
K-pop, there are certain aspects that you'll like. If you like this, there's like certain, there are certain like K-drama tropes and moments that very
Oh yeah.
much
I definitely was laughing at like the very dramatic slow fall when they like bump into
I
each other and I'm like,
agreed.
oh,
Oh my God.
like there it is.
Yes. And it's like also my kid and I are big Community fans. And so Kim Jong as Bobby, I was just like, I can't. This is so over the top. And like he played into that role so well,
Mm,
but it was like so not the character that I would expect from him, I think. So it was just like it was really to me like a love letter to K-pop, and I understand there are like I understand why people didn't like it. Like I understand why people are like, "Oh, soda pop is like super corny and super cliche." And I'm like, "Yeah, I think it's meant to be. I think it's
yeah,
complete
that's the
to like
point.
make fun of the song and like that like sugary sweet sappy song that everyone will like put out and then the boy group comes back with like Your Idol and it's like that dichotomy of like this super cheesy super upbeat silly
Mm.
song like I mean it's like getting like butter and then you turn around and have like this like much darker vibe and tone from BTS or something or
Yeah, it's definitely like kind of poking fun at like the K-pop industry and like fans and fan culture and like all that. Like it's definitely like obviously like they're trying to say something, but it's a bit of like joking about it while also like being a love letter to it as well.
Yes, it very much seems like we're going to make fun of this, but we're making fun of it because we love it,
Yeah.
and not like we're making fun of it because we're like throwing shade at it. It was like we
Hmm.
love this thing so much we can poke fun at it.
Yeah.
It's also like, I mean, there is the queer coding, there is the like, why can't you love all of me kind of vibes. There is all of that where I'm like, I resonated with it so much. And so like it very much like hit me, I think, where I was at with like inner
Hmm.
voices and like those anxieties and things like that. That it's like I think a lot of people will like go into it being like, oh, cute, hip, like K-pop movie and everything, and not be prepared for some of like the deeper messaging behind it and within it.
Hmm.
And that's what I really like. Like I immediately called my kids like entire like therapy team, told my therapist, I was like, you guys all have to watch this. It has such good meaning and messages. Like get past the title, get past the trailer. You all have to watch it. It's so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That's
it's
funny. I
catchy.
love it. I love that though. Okay. On a totally different note, one of the shows that I'm obsessed with, also, which is like very funny in a kind of like jokey, like making fun of, but like we love it way, is The Promise of the Soul, which I know people have some thoughts about it because essentially it's this 69-year-old grandpa, like his son comes back during like a school break or whatever, and they end up fighting and they fall down the stairs and they die. And the 69-year-old ends up coming back into his grandson's body. So we have him in like a 20-something-year-old body as like an older man, right? But now he has to live like as his grandson. So he's going to university and he's relying on like the grandson's kind of not really friend, like childhood friend. And they've got some, they've got some like weird vibes going on because the grandson had some issues at school and was a certain kind of way, which obviously grandpa is not like his grandson, right? Like they're very different people. So you've got this like Like the actor is doing such a good job because he'll like say something and then do these really like old man mannerisms, like in a young body. And he's like hot, like he's a young hot, but like he's buff, right? So you've got this really young, like pretty buff guy doing like these old man mannerisms, and it's just like so adorable but hilarious at the same time.
I have to watch it. It's like it's giving Freaky Friday, but like with more emotional depth, it feels like.
It's so like it's such a strange concept, but like when if you look at it like, oh, it's fantasy, okay, then you're fine because it's very much like grandpa is just trying to take care of his grandson's body, hoping that the grandson's soul will come back. But there's some soul stuff happening. Like there is some soul stuff going on, and I don't know what it is, and I'm so excited to know what it is gonna be because
I
there's
can't
like I don't know, there's something about it, like just the way that they're I mean I think it's Taiwanese, so like obviously you know I love my shows from Taiwan. Like they know what they're doing. They've got some secret sauce in there for me. Like so like something about it because it's like funny, but it's also really heartfelt, but then also like a little bit sad. Like the grandpa's backstory is like a little bit heartbreaking. So like I don't know, and I have theories. I have like oh my brain is just spinning and I love it. I'm obsessed. They're adorable. I need more.
I need to watch it so I can like hear all your theories and everything because I feel like that's another one that I really want to watch and has been on my list, but I just haven't had the opportunity to catch it yet.
It's so good. Like it's so I don't know. It's just it's got something in there and I'm eating it up. Like I'm eating it up even though there's people who are like, "Oh, age gap." And I'm like, "Whatever. He's not a vampire. Who cares?" Like
Exactly.
it's fine.
It works.
It works. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Do you
I
have
don't
anything
mind
else?
I don't mind age gap when it's like fantasy or like when it's
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with sometimes like suspending your disbelief and being like, okay, in this context, in fiction, I'm fine with this. Is the
Listen.
same as like, I wasn't bothered by unknown. They weren't biological siblings. Yeah, there was like the whole I raised you kind of thing, but it was
Hmm.
like, it's fiction. It's different.
Like
It's,
if you can get behind vampire romance, this shouldn't be a problem.
yeah,
Because he's not 100-year-old immortal blood-sucking creature. Like,
yeah, I'm here for it.
it's fine. Okay, I have one more.
Okay.
Okay, my last one is a short, like, YouTube Chinese BL, A Sketchy Job. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they put in that show. And, like, it's so short. Like, I think it's like, I don't know, like 8 minutes or something an episode. Like, it is so short, but it is, like, making me crazy. Like, basically this guy who's like an actor, like a wannabe actor, gets hired to be fake boyfriends with this other
Okay.
guy. And then we find out the guy who hired him is like the son of like some super rich family. Take a wild guess what happens.
I mean,
It's so good. Like their chemistry, like all the little like hints of their lives and like things we learn about them and like oh, it's there's something in the water. I don't know.
I love like tropiness, and one of my favorites is fake dating. I think there's so much fun that can be done with fake dating. Like, there's a reason that I'm super attached to that. I think that's like a fun trope to deal with. And I feel like when people do it right, they do it really, really right.
Mm.
And that's what I'm into.
It's good. It's good. You gotta, I mean, this one's short, so you can very easily catch up. I think there's only 4 episodes out right now.
Okay. I need to check it out. It feels like a lot more companies are doing like micro series and things like that because I feel like GMMTV just announced a micro series
Oh, really?
long ago
They gotta do
with
it
some
right.
like it's some of the actors I think from Boys in Love. And
Mm,
then I know that Mission to the Moon is from a pretty big company
mm,
and
interesting.
it's a micro series. And so it's like I feel like a lot of people are like, okay, we're going to do these micro series, we're going to do these shorts in between producing our other bigger
Yeah,
series. I kind of like watching them play with the space, and some of them do it really well, and some of them
don't.
Don't
If you
so
do
much.
it well, if you do it well, I'm all for it. Like you can say so much in like 30 minutes total. You know, like you can do so much there, but you got to do it right.
Yeah. Well, and I think there's something that's nice about like, I can sit down and I can have this bite-sized piece of content that I'm going to watch the entire series while I eat my lunch.
Yeah.
Like I can consume this entire thing in one sitting.
Yeah.
Or I can like catch up on this while I'm like doing other tasks because it's, 2 minutes long and I'm not giving it a ton of attention and I don't feel guilty for like sitting down watching a 30-minute show. I can watch a 20
Hmm.
episode and I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting my fix in like bite-sized pieces sometimes.
I mean, sometimes they're the best bite size. Like they're the like I don't know.
The attention isn't always attentioning, and micro series are sometimes a good way to like manage that.
And sometimes they're just addictive. Like there's something in them. Like sometimes they do
Yes.
something special.
Yes.
All right, is that our shows for this for
I
July?
think so, because I really didn't get to watch that much in July.
Yeah, neither did I. Like I just have my the ones I can't miss and the rest are kind of on the back burner.
Yeah. Like I will get to them. They are on my list.
Yeah. Okay, on to what we read, which also was not a lot.
Yeah, I did not have as much time to read this month. And then also I'm kind of in that weird phase of like I had to return all of my books because of the stuff that was going on in July. And then I found out that on the like at the end of July, my library closes for a year. And
Mm-mm.
I'm like, I love that they're renovating because one of the things they're doing is they're adding in the opportunity to pick up your holds like 24/7, even if the
Mm.
library's closed, which I'm
That's
like,
really cool.
I don't have to like wait for you to be open. I can self-check out my stuff. I can return my stuff anytime. Like that's great. But a year-long closure, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm trying to navigate that, but right now I'm like hoarding books because I can always return them to another branch maybe. And so I've just been like checking out because there's a 150 book limit. So I'm like,
Just
I mean,
an extra 150 books in the house, no big deal.
that's at the limit. I just got rid of a lot of my physical copies. I have bookshelf space, kinda. Um, so I've been doing a lot more book checking out and synopsis reading than I have like actually reading things, but I do have some things that I read this month
Hmm.
and absolutely loved. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
You want to start?
I can. So the first thing is I'm right now reading the sequel. I'm reading the sequel Sanctum by Madeline Rue. The first book is called Asylum, and it's got its issues. And it doesn't always hit mental health the best, but
Mm.
it is a very like creepy YA, but it's like as thick as it looks. With it being YA, it's very bite-sized. And one thing that Madeline Rue does in this book is like she'll work in pictures, like historical pictures and stuff, into the story. So she'll be like talking about a building, and then you turn a couple of pages and there's a building. Or like in the sequel right now, there's like a lot of stuff going on with like circus sort of imagery. And so like there'll be like a picture of people from the circus, like torn pictures from the circus. And I'm
Right.
like, it's so cool how it's like very visually stimulating too.
Yeah.
Because like in a way it's kind of like giving picture book vibes, but like for YA age level. But the idea is that this kid, Dan Crawford, goes to a college prep summer program and he's like, okay, this is great, like this is going to be really fun. I'm going to get to like live out my nerdy dreams. He instantly connects with people, but the dorm that they're living in for the summer is like an abandoned mental asylum
Oh.
where like all of these like experiments were being done on people, and not always the most ethical
Hmm.
experiments. And so as he and his friends kind of dive deeper into the mystery, crazier and crazier things start happening and people around them start dying.
Oh no.
And there are certain ties that like as an adopted child, he finds that he might have to this institution.
Mm.
And so it's like one of those things of like it's part mystery, part like murder, part horror, but also part like just like kids trying to stay like sane during this transition into the next part of their lives and trying to navigate like college prep and things like that while dealing with the most unhinged things happening to them. And it's very dark, very intense, but also very kind of like power of friendship, navigating how to handle like young love and first romance and so it's kind of just like nice in a very twisted way.
Yeah. That
I
reminds me of the Ransom Riggs series. What is it? Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It's
I
like a
think I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't read it.
so it's a similar vibe where it's like I can't remember this. I read it so long ago because I didn't finish the series, but it's basically like this boy ends up at this home for children and finds out that they all have like superpowers essentially. And it does the same thing where they use like historical images like throughout the book, kind of to like tie back to the story and what's happening and whatever. So it's like a similar vibe because obviously there's like some mystery and like stuff happens, whatever. The kids are on the run. I don't know. But it's a similar vibe.
See, and I love that. Like for me, it's like I can picture things, but I kind of love the fact that like there are these images
Mm,
built in where it's like, oh, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about
yeah.
now. And Madeline does an amazing job of like describing the scene anyway, with or without the pictures. Like you could read it without even looking at the pictures and it would be great. Um, but it's very fast paced. It's got very like short chapters. Some of them are like 2 or 3 pages long. Um, and so it's very nice to like just kind of binge before bed and be like, I'm just gonna
Mm,
read these chapters real quick.
yeah.
And I think the whole series is like 3 books and then 3 novellas, maybe that kind
Okay.
of go between. And so it's like it's a pretty quick series.
Yeah.
And it's fully released. So it's like not
Oh, that's
a
good.
waiting for the next installment.
Yeah.
Like you can grab it all and read
Yeah.
it. I'm enjoying it.
That's good. You always like some kind of horror-esque stuff.
Yeah. I think it's me telling my mind like I'm ready for fall because I always want to read horror in the fall and it's like it's still July. Like you can't.
It's still hot, but whatever. What is it? Summerweed?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm going in all in on Summerween.
There we go. Not horror related, but one that you recommended and I finally picked up is The Metalhead Next Door.
Yes, I love that one. I love it
So
so.
cute. Basically is Kento, who's like living in a kind of a rundown, like, haunted apartment building, ends up freezing one night because like he's like, oh, psh, yeah, I can survive the cold weather. Like I'm totally fine, no big deal. And he like literally passes out frozen and gets brought inside by like his, scary metalhead, neighbor. And he's like terrified at first, and then they just start eating dinner and breakfast together every day, and it's cute.
So cozy. It's such a sweet one.
It's really cute. I love the idea of like, he's a metalhead and like you have a vision of what, especially you don't know metal, like you don't know like, punk or rock, like you don't really know the scene. And you're like, oh, he's so scary. His shirt says death. Like he's listening to all this like super hard, loud music. And then he's just like this super anxious guy that like can barely have a conversation with you because like he wants to get the words out, but he just can't do it. Like he's just so like nervous and anxious. And it's like he's so sweet and cute. And he's like, here, I have food. Like, just eat with me because you almost freeze to death. Like,
He's so precious. He's one of my favorite characters, I think.
it's so cute. Like, I love it. I'm actually like, it's funny because I asked my library to get it and they were like, nope. And so I ended up buying it. And I'm like, I'm glad I bought it because I'll just reread it a few hundred times.
Yes. It's definitely one that I'm like, I understand why it's a one shot, but I could live in this universe forever. Please write more.
They could totally have so much more. Like, I want to see them go back to a concert. Because like we
Yes.
saw them go to one concert and like I want to see them go back. Like I want to see if like years down the road, like does Kento start to like rock and metal? Like does he start to get into it? Is he still not into it? Like what? Like does he actually get into a mosh pit? Like what happens? I want to know.
Give me more. I want to know his experiences in that world.
Yeah,
I love it.
I love it too. It's so good.
Makes me so happy. Speaking of people who are from like very different spaces,
Mm.
and also playing on my Summerween vibes, I've got book three of The Girl from the Other Side, which I haven't
Oh,
started yet, but
I've
I
been
read
meaning to read this
one and
one.
two. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so dark. It's like very fairy tale-esque. Like parts one and two, you basically have this little girl who's very young and this like otherworldly being that looks like he has like a deer head. He's got like antlers and everything.
Hmm.
And you're kind of piecing together that she's maybe been abandoned. The whole town has been abandoned. Like everyone's gone
Mm.
except for these two. And he is very clear on one thing, like he cannot touch her.
Oh.
She cannot touch him because then she will lose her soul.
Oh.
And so there is like this whole thing of like he's caring for her. He's trying to make sure that she's safe and protected and has her needs met. And they have tea parties and things like that. And he tries to bake for her, but like burns it. He's not very good at it. But he's trying so hard to make sure she's like fed and has enough water and gets enough sleep and is taken care of without being able to touch her because he doesn't want to risk her losing her soul. And as you go through the series, you're like trying to piece together like where is her aunt? Where is like why has she been left behind
Right.
and no one else is around? Like where are the other humans?
Wow. That's
It's very
mysterious. Interesting.
it's very like twisted and fairy tale-esque, but also like, very dark. The illustrations are amazing. It's just like I love it.
I need to check it out.
You really should. It's like it's one of my top series this year, I think.
Wow. That's high praise.
Yeah, I
That's
love it.
definitely need to check it out then.
Yes.
All right, not horror-y at all. I actually like I can't even really add this, but I need to add this because I've literally just started it like 2 days ago.
Okay. Here
But
for it.
I need to scream about it because it's just it's giving me everything. Okay, so it's The Voice of Wild Places by Noah Hawthorne.
Interesting.
Okay, it's not out yet. It's an arc, but like I started reading it. And I literally messaged the author being like, what did you put in this book? I cannot put it down and I am screaming. Like, I need to know everything. I need to finish this in one sitting, but like, it's chunky. Like, this is not a one sitting
Yeah,
book.
that is thick.
It's big. It's like, almost, it's like 461 pages. So like, it's pretty big, but
Yeah.
essentially, we follow Cornelius, who's like an archaeology professor at university, and we literally meet him like in a fist fight. Like we're following Watt at a bar who's looking for somebody, and he runs into Cornelius, and they get in a fist fight. And the next day, Cornelius is at work, right? He does a lecture. He notices a woman kind of, auditing his lecture, and he's like, "Okay, interesting. Like, who are you?" The woman comes up to him and like asks to have a talk with him with her colleague, and her colleague is Watt, who is the guy that got into a fist fight the night before.
Oh my God.
So they go to his office and they're like, "We need you to go on this expedition, like go to this archaeology dig and help out." But there's a different reason why they actually need him to go. And Cornelius and Watt have history. And Cornelius kind of hates Watt, which is why they got into a fist fight.
Oh my God.
I'm like screaming, like I need to like not have a life so I can just read this whole thing because oh, oh my gosh, like we're getting both perspectives and like mm,
It has to go on my TBR.
It's so
It
good.
has to.
It's so good. Like, I mean, I knew I would love it because I love everything that I've read from this author before. And like I need to catch up on their backlist, but like I'm so bad. Like I applied for this arc basically because I know the author and I'm like, I obviously love everything you do, but I literally read like the first sentence of the synopsis. Like I had no idea what was happening. So I
Yeah.
read like the first two chapters and I'm like, excuse
Oh my
me?
God.
Like,
Oh my.
excuse me, what did you put in this book?
I love it.
So I've literally read like, I don't know, 40 pages and I'm obsessed.
Love it.
So I just had to squeeze it in because I'm like, it is my whole life right now and I've only read 40 pages.
Yes. Let me see the cover again. I have to see it.
Where is it?
Okay, I am definitely going to add that to my TBR so when it comes out, I can read it because that sounds right up my alley.
It's so good. And it's indie published because you know how I love my indie books.
I love an indie book.
So obviously you have to check it out. If it, like, I don't know, just something about like childhood ex-friends, not friends, sort of something, have to get forced to go on this like expedition together. And like they're going into the jungle, it's dangerous, like and they have history and trauma and things.
It sounds awkward in the best way.
I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. And like there's one part that like I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil anything, but like literally had me screaming in the first 40 pages. Like they go, "Oh, you have to come on this expedition," and the woman kind of goes like, "And this is why." And I like, "Oh, it got me. It got
I'm
me.
going for it.
It got me. You have to read it. You have
I
to."
have to.
So good.
Yeah, I definitely have to read it. I have also a book or a manga series that I've been reading that also involves awkwardness and
Oh.
maybe some trauma and things like this. And I will preface that this is one of the most like heterosexual series I've read in my entire life. Oh my gosh. Usually I don't pick up like super, super het manga because it's just not my vibe. Like I like reading queer manga, but I had to based on the premise. So it's Sweat and Soap,
Mm.
and I am obsessed because the whole premise is you have this woman who cannot stop sweating like multiple times a day, sneaking into the office bathroom to apply like more layers of deodorant, using body wipes, like lotions. She is like so sweaty and just constantly drenched in sweat. And she works for this like body product, like soap company, because it's the only thing she's found that can like help her manage her sweat. And there's this other guy in the office who's in product development, and he's like, I need to smell you.
Oh.
And she's like,
Oh.
what? And he's like, I need to smell you. And he just like stands there and like corners her and like breathes her in super deep. And of course, she's like, this makes me nervous. Like, people always say I smell bad. Like, I can't do this. And he is like obsessed with her smell and like passes it off as like, I'm in product development. Like, I need to know what soaps you're using, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. But of course, it's more about like, he's obsessed with her scent. And like he is just like burying his face in her to like breathe her in. And he'll be like having a horrible day and super grumpy. And he's like, I need to meet you in this bathroom now. I need to smell you. And like
Oh my God.
it's giving that whole like vampire predator prey vibe of like the that like use of like scent and smell
Mm.
and things like that, but without the predator prey like stalking things, without the like the power dynamic in that, but also there's like he'll sit there and be like, well, I knew you were around that corner because I could smell you. And it's like he has like these like super active scent abilities and everything. And it's just like the dynamics are so good. That use of scent is so good because you
Yeah.
know I love like smelling as attraction and like scent and like that like sniffing someone. Like I don't know what it is about that, but I'm just like, I love it. And that's entirely the premise of this, is just like, here's this sweaty person
Yeah.
and really loves to smell her. And that's the plot. I'm obsessed.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works, right? Like,
Like, I'm here for it. I'm like, I give me sweat and someone smelling someone else and that whole dynamic. I'm here for it. Like, I will take it in every form.
yeah. Yeah, why not?
So good.
Is that all we read?
That's all I've read this month. I mean, I don't think I had enough time to read everything I wanted to read. And now I'm like
Yeah.
catch up on everything.
Yeah. Well, but there's always next month.
Exactly.
Okay, last we'll go on to what we've been listening to. I
Okay.
mean, I think I know what you've been listening to.
Yeah, I mean, literally the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack on repeat. Every time I
Exactly.
like go to pick up my kid from the pool or something, he'll be like, I can't believe you're blasting your idol again. Why wouldn't I be? It's the best.
Yeah, that's, makes sense. I can see it.
I've been listening to that, and then this is not necessarily music that's out yet, but earlier today, which I mean, I guess not today, depending on when we post this, but earlier today, based on when we're filming it, Stray Kids posted the teaser for their new comeback, and I'm losing my
Mm.
mind over it. And I can't handle it. I'm waiting. Like, I'm sitting here going, like, one, I don't know how they're doing another comeback so soon.
Yeah, that's pretty quick, right?
Yeah. Because they just had Hollow and now they're doing this one. And so I'm like, how are you turning around another comeback so quickly? But then on the other hand, I'm like, I need it now. Like, why are you making me wait a month? Like,
You need it
right now, give it
yesterday.
here.
Yeah.
Like, slamming my credit card on the table, like, give me the album right now. So that's kind of my go-to, is like, that's had me in a chokehold.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're not surprised when I say I'm just still on the one OK Rock hyperfixation. Like
Really?
literally all I listen to, like 24/7.
I
I
was like,
mean,
I feel like I could guess yours. It's like either Miyavi or One OK Rock or Buddies. Like I'm like, I know what you've been listening to.
I will say, like, DPR Ian is creeping back up in the list. He's a
Love me
little
some him.
he's making a comeback. I mean, he was like top artist last year, so like that's not even shocking, really. But you
I have
know,
a feeling One OK Rock is gonna be your top this year, though.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like it's pretty constant loop. And of course, so you know this, but I started to get back into like physical media. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy some CDs. I'm gonna like I hunted down an adorable CD player. Of course, the first two albums I have to buy are Detox by One Ok Rock and World by The Rose. Like,
Worse.
so that's basically all
Good
I'm gonna be
album.
listening to because those are literally the only CDs I have at the moment.
Well, I have more sitting here. I'm just bad about going to the post
I
office.
know, and my other friend has some too for me now because she's like, surprise, since I don't buy you birthday gifts, here you go.
You're gonna have so many CDs before you know it. Like
It's bad.
it
This
literally
is
starts with one, and then all of a sudden you're like,
and this is why I had to make a plan for myself from like to get down my TBR of books. I read 10 and I can buy one full price CD because I cannot let myself go crazy.
yes.
So
Otherwise, it does become
it's too much.
such a thing.
It's too much.
I literally didn't even let myself go to half price books this month because I was like, if I set foot in there, all of it will be gone toward albums. Like every single dollar will be
hmm
gone toward
I know. I'm
albums.
like, oh, I should go thrifting again. I'm like, wait, no, you'll just buy CDs and DVDs. That's like, oh, I
Mhm.
didn't tell you this. This is totally unrelated to anything. But when I was thrifting over the weekend, I found a DVD of El Dorado, The Road to El Dorado. And I've
Oh
been
my God.
looking for that movie for so long. So I'm like, I need it. Thank you. It's coming home with
Yes.
me.
I love that. I love when you find like the movie or the thing.
Yeah.
Right now, my big one that I'm looking for in terms of physical media, I'm looking for Twister. Like,
If I see it, I will grab it for you.
yeah, we had it and then we didn't have it and now we need it again. I mean, we have it like in streaming and digital, but it's like I feel like digital can get yanked away at any moment anymore, and I need a physical copy again because that's my kiddo and I's hyperfixation movie, like that we
Well,
watch every
yeah,
single time.
that's how I felt about El Dorado because I wanted to watch it, but like I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah,
Like online, I'm like, I don't know where you can stream this. So I've been looking for a DVD, and then of course, like buying a new DVD, they don't even have many of those, or they're like ridiculously expensive. So
yeah.
199.
Nice. That is a score for sure. Like, oh
Mm-hmm.
my goodness,
All the DVDs and CDs they were like 199 or 299. It
love it.
was great. Okay, that's our wrap up before we like go on forever and ever and ever.
Yes, because otherwise we will be talking about all of the media that we love, and
Yeah,
like we only need to go into this month's media. We have
no,
next month that we can cover more media.
exactly. So tell us in the comments what your favorite thing was from July. Media, show, movie, song, book,
Concert.
whatever,
Yeah.
anything. Anything you did in July, let us know.
Yes.
And we'll be back next month with more wrap-ups, obviously, because it never ends.
Yeah. We'll have more stuff in between.
Yeah.
More media you should be watching, but you know, tell us what we should be watching
Yeah,
and look.
yeah. Add to the list. Tell us any like bands to check out or books to check out or your favorite show that we need to watch that we haven't yet.
Yes, our TBRs are not long enough.
No, just keep making it grow. It's fine. We have forever, right? Okay. Bye.